Everyone Everywhere was a church-wide World Mission Conference held July 2008 in Baltimore. It drew over 300 participants from parishes, dioceses, mission networks, and all 9 of the provinces of the Episcopal Church. It was the first time in memory that the Episcopal Church had held a church-wide World Mission Conference, so we were interested to see how successful it would be. But it was the first time to gather the people interested in world mission together, to connect in whatever area of mission they're interested in. We had a lot of hopes for this conference, especially in light of the fact that it was called Everyone Everywhere. For example, Church Center staff and the design team for the conference were intentional that speakers and participants were invited that were across the theological spectrum. So one of my best memories of the conference was being able to watch people engage with each other who disagreed on some of the current issues of the church, but they were able to get together and find commonality in world mission issues, and that was very gratifying to see. Another group that played a huge role in the conference was young adults. In fact, the name Everyone Everywhere came from a young adult, and it just totally captured the essence of what we wanted this conference to be. Why did we decide to hold a church-wide World Mission Conference? Well, over the past few years, those of us who are active in global mission had heard over and over again that Episcopalians were hungry for the chance to tell their world mission stories to somebody, and to learn better, more effective ways to engage in global relationships and to celebrate the relationships that they already had. And I think the Everyone Everywhere conference gave the time and the space to do just that, to give them a chance to bounce ideas off of each other, to tell what they had done. In fact, the archives of the Episcopal Church was there, and they were able to record some of these mission stories, which are invaluable. But besides connecting with each other, we had dynamic plenary speakers and worship services. Besides connecting with each other, the conference had dynamic plenary speakers and worship services, a full range of workshops, and an opportunity for people to talk to each other in small group situations where they could go more in depth with whatever the topic might be. While the conference was organized and in large part underwritten by the World Mission Program areas of the Episcopal Church Center, it had broad sponsor support from organizations like Episcopal Relief and Development, Episcopal Partnership for Global Mission, the Church Pension Fund, Episcopalians for Global Reconciliation, and dioceses like the Diocese of Virginia and Northern California, Vermont, Milwaukee. So yes, the Church Center did facilitate logistics and registration, but the interest and support for the conference was deep and wide. Relationships and connecting in the name of Jesus Christ is what the church is all about. And this conference was faithful to that. So much so that an overwhelming number of people who attended expressed a keen interest in holding another such conference in 3 years. So stay tuned for Everyone Everywhere 2011.